Well, hello everybody, how are you? How are you? How are you? Well, hello everybody, how are you? How are you today? Well, hello everybody, can you give yourself a hug? Give yourself a hug. Give yourself a hug. Well, hello everybody, can you give yourself a hug? Give yourself a hug. Well, hello everybody, can you wink one eye? Wink one eye. Wink one eye. Well, hello everybody, can you wink the other eye? Wink one eye. It's hard. Hello everybody, can you touch your heart? Touch your heart. Touch your heart. Well, hello everybody, can you touch your heart? Touch your heart. Hello everybody, welcome to Stories and Songs Online at Griswold Memorial Library in Coleraine, Massachusetts. Today is March 5th, and so it's a new month, and I know you guys had recently learned a month's song with Kate, so let's sing that, should we? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. The months go around and round. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. The months go around and round. Yay! So, let's see. In today's story time, we are going to have an activity. We are going to read this beautiful book, If You Come to Earth. This was recommended to us by one of you. Thank you very much. It's a beautiful book. And I'm excited to read it with you guys, though it is a bit longer of a book than we normally do in story time, I'm going to warn you. So I'll try and do it as fast as possible. Maybe it's a book you want to take out of the library, take home and spend a lot of time with. So we're doing those things, and then we're going to sing some songs about food. And so we have a mystery that is a food. It fits in here. It's lots of people's favorite food, and it's a food that you make for somebody's birthday. And yesterday was my Aunt Mo's birthday. What do you think that the mystery could be? We'll find out in a little bit. Okay, so the activity is a good way for us to think about opposites too. And so the two things that we're going to think about are being tense or being relaxed. So tension is like when you feel grumpy, or people describe it as pent-up energy. It's associated with tightness and closure. And then the opposite of that is relaxation. And what does that feel like? Can you guys think about what it feels like to be relaxed? It's a calmer energy, right? So what we're going to do for our activity to play around with the two is to experience that in our bodies, starting with our hands. So make a fist. This is a fist, and then make it as tight as you can. Tighter, tighter, tighter. Make it really tight. You're so strong. And then relax it. And then notice how it feels. You can go back and forth between the two. Tense, relax. Let's do our other hand. And then relax it. This is a good activity that you can do when you don't have a lot of space, or you can't go out and run around, that can still help you feel calm, right? You can do it with all your muscles. You can do it with your feet. You can do it with your legs. Let's do it with our faces. That'll be funny. But when I do it with my face, I won't be able to talk to you. So what you're going to do is you make your and you better do it with me, right? Let's do it together. Okay, so we're going to make our face really tight. When I do that, I will count to 5 inside my head. You won't be able to hear me. And I'm going to make my face really tight for that long. And then I'm going to relax it. Okay, ready? Let's do it all together. 1, 2, 3. How did that feel? Cool. Well, I think now, if we're all feeling relaxed, when you're relaxed is a good time to read a book. So this is If You Come to Earth. Like I said, it's kind of long. It is by Sophie Blackall, and the publisher is Chronicle Books in San Francisco. Thank you, Chronicle Books. We're going to read your book in our story time. Dear visitor from outer space, if you come to Earth, here is what you need to know. You can find us near a big sun and a tiny moon and a bunch of other planets. Ours is the greeny blue one. The green and brown bits are land, and the blue stuff is water. People mostly live on the land in big cities and in small towns and tiny villages, or just in the middle of nowhere. We live in all kinds of homes. These people, they say, we lost our homes in a fire, in a flood, in a war. In all kinds of families. There are more than 7 billion people on Earth. We all have bodies, but every body is different. Except for my friends who are identical twins and look the same, except for Mustafa's mole. Inside our heads, we are usually thinking. You can't see our thoughts, but sometimes we show our feelings on our faces. Even if we don't feel like it, we get dressed every day. We wear different clothes depending on what we do and where we live and if it's hot or cold. There's lots of different weather in the world. Some of it's good and some of it's bad. Wherever people live, we usually have to go someplace else. There are lots of ways to get there. I'm a kid, and kids go to school to learn stuff, so we'll know what to do when we're grown up. Grown-ups do lots of things to make the world work. But when people are not at work or at school or sick or asleep, we get to do whatever we want. Whatever we are doing, we need to eat when we are hungry. Some of us have more food than others. We all need food and water to survive. We get water from the rain, which flows into little streams and big rivers and all the way to the sea. You can't drink the sea because it's too salty. The sea looks empty, but actually it's full. Fish can swim, but they can't walk. Most animals can walk or swim or gallop or hop, but they can't fly. I can fly. Some birds can swim and walk and fly. I can't fly. So if I had to choose, I'd be a bird. Birds can sing, so can whales, and people. People make all kinds of music, and all together. Some of us who are deaf talk with our hands and faces. Some of us who are blind read with our fingers. If we are blind, we can imagine colors as shapes and sounds. These are the colors you need to paint everything in the world. Some things are part of nature. Some things are made by people. Some things are big. Some are small. Some things are invisible. Wind, invisible cloak, ghosts, gravity, electricity, the smell of roast chicken, old socks, frangipani, wet wool, sound waves, germs. Some germs can make you sick. So can eating a woolly milk cap toadstool, or breathing in smoke, or getting spat on by a slow loris. Sometimes people get hurt by accident. Sometimes we hurt each other. It's better when we help each other. Babies are not very good at anything. Kids are good at lots of things. Grown-ups can do just about anything until they're really, really old, but by then the babies are grown up and can help. Older people are good at telling stories about the world when they were young. Kids are good at making up stories that haven't happened yet. There are lots of things we don't know. We don't know where we were before we were born or where we go when we die. But right this minute, we are here together on this beautiful planet. If you come to Earth, you can stay in my room. Love, Quinn. P.S. How many eyes do you have? Are you small or big? Do you have any pets? When is your birthday? Is it always dark where you are? Are you going to visit us? My friends and I want to know. The end. Thanks again for recommending that book for us. And thank you to, who was it again? Chronicle Books. Thank you. Okay. Songs about food? Songs about bananas? Should we count some bananas? 1 banana, 2 bananas, 3 or 4 or even more bananas. Sing 5 or 6 or even 7 bananas, 'cause bananas don't grow alone. One more time. 1 banana, 2 bananas, 3 or 4 or even more bananas. Sing 5 or 6 or even 7 bananas, 'cause bananas don't grow alone. And then a song about pizza. Okay, this one I sing a line and then you sing it back. So it works best when we do it together. So I go, I am a pizza, and then you go, I am a pizza. Ready? Okay. I am a pizza with sauce and cheese, from tomatoes, freshly squeezed, mushroom and onion, oregano. I am a pizza ready to go. Yum! Pizza! Okay, you guys ready about that mystery? Did you guess? Do you know what is in mystery tin? Ooh, it smells good. I'm pretty excited about this week's mystery. Who guessed that it is a delicious chocolate cupcake with rainbow sprinkles? Yes! Best mystery ever! I'm so excited. I'm gonna get some exercise and eat my lunch. And then I'm gonna have my cupcake. Let's sing our goodbye song. Thank you guys for joining us today. It goes, the more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause my friends are your friends and your friends are my friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Merrily we row along, row along, row along. Merrily we row along over the deep blue sea. Thanks again for joining us. We will see you next week for Stories and Songs Online again, and I hope everybody has a good week and that you keep on washing your hands and being kind and helpful and reading books, visiting the library, and we'll see you soon.